Whether you are recording a podcast, an interview, or a YouTube video, one of the most essential gear you should have is a good microphone, and it should do two things. First, produce a good quality of sound, and second, easy to set up. And today we have one of the most trusted and recommended microphone, Blue Yeti. Well, in this video we will unbox and review this microphone. So let's get started. Hey, it's Nikhil here from TechNest, where I help you to amplify your tech knowledge. If you are new here, make sure you click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for all future updates. So let's jump into it. Before we start our review, let's unbox this monster and see what we have inside the box. So first we will cut the seal of this packet. And we'll see. So first we will have USB cable, few documentation, and below this we have the microphone, which is attached with the table stand. Blue Yeti comes with a very solid and high quality metallic microphone stand, and it gives a decent height to microphone capsules for recording. You can also flip the microphone for easy storage or travel. However, it is cumbersome. The microphone unit itself weighs around 0.55 kg and the stand is about 1 kg. Including both, the overall weight of this setup is approx 1.5 kg. At the bottom, you can find a mini USB port to connect the microphone to your laptop or computer, a headphone jack to monitor real-time voice recording, and a standard thread head. So if you ever want to mount this microphone on a standard microphone studio mount, you just have to unscrew the attached stand and screw up onto the frame. The bottom of the stand has firm foam that keeps the mic to stay at the place and absorb vibrations and background noise produced by your keyboard or mouse if you are using at the time of recording. Under the hood, 3 14mm condenser capsules are installed, which makes Yeti an incredible versatile for almost any recording situation. Yeti always suggests, for better sound quality, face the microphone at some angle, not directly towards the hood. On the front, towards the top of the microphone, we can see the blue logo. Below that, power light integrated with mute mic button. Once you press the mute icon, it will flash to indicate mute option is enabled. Below that, we have a headphone volume knob, which allows latency-free real-time to monitor your recording, which helps to ensure the recording is just at right level, which is immensely helpful when you are performing a live broadcast, which helps to understand the correctness of your sound level. And towards the back of this microphone, there is a gain knob, which is very helpful in adjusting the sensitivity of the microphone. If you have lots of background disturbance, reduce the gain and come more closer to the microphone. That will solve your problem, but it will make the plosive sound as well, like B's, P's and T's. They create a tapping sound that will really disturb your audio. For this, you can use a pop filter as well. Now coming down to gain knob, we have a polar pattern selector, which helps to select different recording setting, depends on the kind of recording you want to do. So the first mode is the cardio mode. If you see the pattern setting symbol of cardio, looks similar to the hertz shape, which means it will pick up the sound source that is directly in front of the microphone, and it gonna minimize picking up sound around the side and back of the microphone. This mode is perfect for solo podcasting, YouTube recording, or for the live streaming. The next mode is stereo mode. The symbol of this pattern looks like a subset of two sets, which are representatives of stereo mode. This pattern will pick sound from left and right capsule of the microphone. If you want the audience to realize your movement from left to right, right to left, then this mode can be used to create a stereo effect. If you are right now using a stereo setup, you can realize the sound effect. The third pattern is omnidirection, and the symbol for this pattern is an O, which indicates it will pick sounds equally from all around the mic. It's best used in situations when you want to capture the ambience of being there, like recording a band's live performance, a multi-person podcast, or a conference call. The last section or pattern is the bidirectional. This pattern setting symbol is similar to 8, which indicates it will pick up the sound from the front and the back of the mic, which is suitable for duet-like situation, mainly like an interview kind of situation where two individuals are sitting facing to each other. Having all these features makes it an excellent option for anyone who just wants to plug and play without spending hours of tweaking the audio setting. So all in all, if you really want to buy a good USB microphone, Blue Yeti is definitely worth considering. Now this brings us an end of this video, and yes, this is all about Blue Yeti USB. If you like this video, do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe my channel for all future updates. I will see you guys around my next video. Till then, be safe. For now, it's Nikhil signing off.